What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Evening Estus, the series where we check out new and upcoming games. And tonight we're checking out Land of the Vikings. This is a colony survival type game. I guess I must have got rid of my last playthrough. I have about, I want to say maybe, oh man, maybe like 10 hours in this game so far. I have some thoughts for sure, but we're gonna go check it out together. We're gonna do a new game together for about half an hour and see what you think. Yeah, I have a link below for you if you want to check it out for yourself, as well as links to my Discord and my Patreon if you feel like joining either of those. And with that being said, let's get right on into it. All right, so we gotta choose our banner here. Our village name, empty, perfect, that looks great. Okay, and we'll do a small land map, I guess. Let's try something different. I did small last time. Let's do the valley. Yeah, it's a big map. Resource distance is far as hell. That should be pretty good. I think we can also change our banner. Yep. Great. I think I like the blue. The blue looks sick. You know, look, it's like the woad leaves. They used to dye the, like dye their faces and stuff, right? I think that looks awesome. Just one big old stripe, like a hazard sign. Ooh, I like the deer. I like the deer quite a bit. We're gonna send it with this. All right, so here we are. Okay, with the tutorial here too. So this is a lot like Banished, and those types of games. Like, you know, that's pretty much a colony survival type of game. But you play as Vikings, and I think they try to stay pretty true to, you know, Viking like history. So, you know, there's no horses or anything. You have ships that you go on raids with. And they just added a new update where you have to defend against raids now too, which kind of makes it a little bit more like Farthest Frontier. So I have not seen any of that yet, so I'm excited to see it, but I'm not really sure how far in the game you have to get for it. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the tutorial here real quick. Here's the beginning. Welcome to your village. You can learn how to develop and manage your village by following the tutorial. Great. Okay, here's, yep, we have our build stuff. We can cut trees, mark things for mining. Here's your build option. Here's your destroy, and for setting paths is right here. Yeah, we can cut some trees. Great. We just skip through all that. Yeah, here's our day-night cycle, and as well as our calendar. And a little radial dial. Looks great. Yeah, here we go. All right, so we gotta cut some trees down. Yeah, this guy will show you how to do this. Essentially, you just paint where you want them to be cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight an area over here. Get some logging going. Great, and those guys should get right on into it. And look how cool the character models look, actually. Like, not half bad. I think they did a good job making them, I was about to say, not like making them all look the same, but these guys look exactly the same, except for their hair. This guy has some green hair. I think it's supposed to be blonde, but to me it's looking kind of green against the grass. I guess it is blonde. We'll let it slide. And look at this guy. Beautiful. Man, it gets me excited for, like, Manor Lords, so I want to walk among the people, you know what I mean? I think that'd be super sick. And actually, they do a really good job with the animations in this game, too. Like, you'll see, like, when people are cutting things, like, that's not a bad animation, look at her go. I mean, she's not hitting it too hard, but there are a lot of animations for... Oh, here we go, we're gonna assign somebody real quick. Yeah, so the way assigning people works is people have different skills and things they're good at. So you can kind of see in the right corner when I hover over her, there's like a leaf, there's a fist, there's a boot, and then there's a mind, or like a brain map of some sort. So it stands for luck, strength, speed, and intelligence, respectively. So those are advantageous strengths. So on the top right, where it says carpenter, you can see advantageous talents is strength. So you want to add somebody in here that has a lot of strength, and that way they'll be more productive in this area. There we go. We got a 2.3. That looks awesome. I didn't even check you. You're at 0.4. Okay, maybe you're not the person for the job. Let's get someone else in there, huh? You got a 1.8. 1.8. Yeah, I'll take a... Okay, great. There you go. And we'll set our max to, let's say, 200. Great, that's our carpenter set. Very good. We can right-click to get out of that. And I think it's time to build some roads, too. Weird thing about roads in this game, they don't really snap together super well. So here we can try to place some of these. So your any sort of grid that you want to make is probably not going to happen super well unless you're really careful. All right, I think that was awesome. We'll probably connect these to the houses too. And this is going to cost silver. There we go. And we have a little bit of silver. Attach that. Wonderful. How about that? That's looking fantastic. All right, now we got to order some rocks to be dug. Here we go. Get to mining. All right, we have to sign a carpenter. We did that. Cool. We were already on top of it. Let's get some more trees we cut down too. I think we can speed up the time a little bit as well. Why the heck not? It seems like survival isn't super hard in this game, actually. at least that time I was playing. But, you know, they did update it, so maybe they adjusted some things since the last time. Well, another thing we can do, since it's getting nighttime, I think it'd be pretty cool to set some decorations. Here we go. Yeah, we can start illuminating, and I think this also increases. I want to say it's like a value of how people feel about the place. Gosh, what is it? Fame? I think it might be fame. Yeah, it is fame. Okay, shows the size and the strength of the village, obtained by completing objectives, increasing the village population, and various events. So, and what we're going to be doing with our fame is using it in the Tree of Life right here. So this is our main way that we're going to be expanding our research. So this is very literally our research tree. So right now, we can go ahead and choose a couple things. Looks like right here we have a happiness trait. We have a transition to settled life. Oh, so nomadic no more. Yeah, that looks great. Let's take that. Crop durability, there is farming. That's also good. And I guess we can't explore that yet either, so I think we'll take the working faster trait. That looks awesome. Great. Yeah, so the more things we accomplish, the more of those points you'll get, and the further you can start exploring that tree line. And a lot of things are locked behind it, and it makes the game really linear in a way. I mean, as with most of these types of games, so this game you like really feel it because it takes a long time, and you can't really boost how fast it goes, like how fast you accumulate those points. But I mean, you can, but it definitely takes a while. All right, we got to activate the worker. Let's open it up. There we go. Yeah, so one of the things that really bothered me, and also bothered a lot of other people too, so the way that you have, like, you're assigning people, if these people die, they're just gone, and they don't get reassigned, which, I mean, sounds cool, because you're like, oh yeah, I can just go in and assign someone else, right? Yeah, not as good when you have, like, a fully functioning city, and people are dying all the time. Like, it is such a pain in the ass. But I think they actually just unlocked, or they have a plan to unlock things inside of the tree. I think it's been implemented already so that you can auto-assign, which will be super helpful, because that was like one of my biggest gripes with this game, and it was so annoying. It was just awful. But thankfully, I think they realized that maybe that wasn't the best call, and have since taken it back and remedied the situation. All right, we're gonna cut down some more trees here. Come on. We need to clear the place out. Very good. Yeah, we want to make sure we have a lot of wood going. Okay, we have to make a marketplace now. You find one right over here somewhere. Let's see, production maybe? That doesn't seem right. Life? No. Marketplaces and storages. All right, so this is gonna be at the heart of our city here. So we can rotate by holding Z and just flipping her around real quick. We'll put her right here. You can kind of see the area things are being affected by the white boxes. So we want to make sure that... Oh god, it's not gonna be even though. Okay, this guy's not getting the market, I don't care. We're putting it right there. Why did it get red? It got red for a second. It was colliding with it? That's weird. That's not true. Okay, there we go. Get to building. The lot of you. Yeah, so we can see some of these animations now. I mean, it's not bad, right? It could be worse. At least they're holding the tools. They're just kind of like jostling the wood back and forth. Yeah, and here goes the trees. They're all falling. That looks awesome. All right. You have to assign some builders. I think there's also an option down here. If you go to management and jobs. Yeah, so you have to assign some builders now. And right now it looks like we have 22 willing adults. We are gonna take away from our laborers here. And maybe we'll make 6 builders. I think that should be plenty for the moment. Awesome. Get to it. Hop to it. I think some houses might be a good thing to get going as well. Let's go ahead and place a couple more down. Yeah, I did have a very nice grid going in my last save, but you know, this time I'm not gonna worry about it as much, because honestly, I don't think that the authenticity is really there if, like, it's not just a little bit off. You know what I mean? Like, get you look a little weird. I truly believe that. Okay, come on. More trees, more stone. Hop to it. All right, we're gonna set the priority on this because this is taking too long. Priority button has been clicked. Yeah, get to it. Speed up time a little bit more too. Yeah, there they go. Now it's coming together. Yeah, it's kind of cool because they kind of build it in stages, which is pretty nice to see, and it's actually pretty detailed. Like, yeah, they're bringing all the wood here first. There they go. Maybe we should build a path while they're all working on it. Yeah, right from right here. There we go. Get a little of that, get a little bit of that efficiency boost. Wonderful. Yeah, there they go. They're building it bit by bit, and that's actually really sick. I really enjoy that detail. Like, it's not just a whole chunk of things at once, like most games. Like here, they're laying the foundation with all these stones. Looks pretty sweet. Okay, let's build some more lights. Oh, also, you can expand the storage of places too by actually like adding decorations near it. So like, you see the, yeah, here we go. Add a couple of those. Great, and let's add some more lights. Let us do a fire pit. A couple fire pits. Yeah, 5 silver. Very expensive. We have 45 silver on us. Here we go. Couple lights for the houses. That looks awesome. Let's kind of place these around, I think. Oh, unless I can't put one here. There we go. I guess it's close enough. There we go. Okay, let's assign some people to this marketplace. Advantageous trait is speed. Find someone that's very speedy. Got 1.4 right there. Is it 0.9, 0.6, 0.7? Okay, the 1.4 was it, for sure. There you are. Get to it. We have to create roads. We did that. And we added at least 10 decorations already. There it is. Gatherer's Hut is up next. Let's go ahead and get that online. That would be food production, right? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and place this a little bit out of the way here. We want the productivity to be way up. All the way freaking up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some food here soon. I think it's gonna... Yeah, what are we at? It's almost, I don't know why it says summer for both of these. I'm assuming it's gonna spin the same way as the dial is, right? I think that's how it works. I guess it was just spring and now it's summer. That makes sense to me. Alright. You guys get to this. Priority build. I think in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and cut down some more trees. Maybe not so close to here. I don't want the productivity to go down. I'm assuming it has something to do with the trees, but I can't say for certain. But I would really think it would. There we go. Some more trees to be cut. How are we doing on our jobs real quick? Maybe we don't need so many builders at the moment. I think 4 would be plenty. It's not like we're building things left and right now. Oh, okay, so marketers collect all food. Okay, great. That's just a little tooltip. We know that already. Get off my screen, please. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. Oh, there's a blessing. Ah, you've been blessed. The light of Freya shone upon your village like a golden sun and blessed your lands. Thank you, Freya. Thank you indeed. Should probably get us some sort of farm online as well. I think it might be a good call. Let's go to our food real quick and see what we can do about some fields. Yeah, here we go. So the fence thing is a little bit wonky at the moment. You can kind of make like some sort of like really weird, like I don't know why you made like a pentagon. It seems like such a strange way to do it, but it does say it's in testing. But I have a lot of qualms about this game, honestly, or at least I did. I think the update that they made will probably make things a lot better. But you know, if they're gonna charge money for it, I'm gonna judge them. I definitely will. Like I'm not about you judging, like paying a bunch of money for something that's like totally not ready. And that's kind of how I felt about it at first, but it's also like I got a good amount of time out of it so far. Like I can't be like this upset about it. I feel like I'm not being like super fair. I think there's a lot of cool things happening. So I mean, you know, we got the planting. The planting's also kind of annoying too. if you dig it, yeah. There's like you have to like replant it yourself, but I also think so. You have to like make sure that you're like replanting at the right time manually. And then also manually harvesting, otherwise your plants go to shit. But they also had a auto replanting feature. I'm not sure if they did auto harvesting yet though. But let's select some, some wheat for the field. I think that looks awesome. Let's plant it. Yeah, there it goes. But yeah, that's be another one of those things that's kind of locked behind a tech point, so you can't really do it just yet. Oh, what's the matter with you? Are you in love? What is this? Low health. Oh, you're not in love. Okay, you're just hurting. Aren't we all? Also weird that if you pause the game with spacebar, you cannot unpause it with spacebar. You have to go ahead and like set the speed back manually. There's a lot of things that should have been automated that just weren't. Which I'm not sure if that was like totally on purpose or not, but it does not bode well. Like, it's just little quality of life things that I don't want to have to deal with when I'm trying to relax and play one of these games. You know, there's like games like this, I like, you know, I come up and I'm just like listen to a podcast or whatever. I like never listen to music in these games. Let's real quick, advantageous talents. So you got speed and luck we need for that. Yeah, I just like listen to podcasts while I do it, and I think it's so much fun just to like chill and have that be my night. There we go. Maybe 2 people and that was like a little too many. But I mean, we're growing a little bit. Maybe some more houses would be advantageous here. And also, why we have some sad people? Why are you guys upset? Oh, you not tell me? I guess not. All right, we have to gather my first fruit here. Are you producing? Let's get to it. Hop to it. We have no time to lose. Let's go ahead and make a road that reaches all the way over here. Awesome. And I think what we can also do, just for a little RP value, we should light the way a little bit, don't you think? I probably should have done maybe not just barrels of fire, and maybe something more like the lampposts would have been pretty cool. I think, oh, that's weird. How come these ones aren't on yet? Okay, that's fine. Maybe they're coming on in a second here. Yeah, there they go. How about that? How about that? Okay, I think I might change the limit of this. This might be a little too many. 200 might have been a little ambitious. Let's say 100. Yeah, I don't want to use. Oh, I don't want to use all my logs on that. Okay, great. Let's also, while we're at it here, we need a well. These people need to drink water. Water for everybody. Here we go. Right there. I think it comes. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. Next thing on the list here. How about a wood shed? Firewood. We're gonna need that for the winter, which is coming soon. You can see that it's, oh, very bumpy ground. That's another thing. I'm gonna keep pointing out things I don't like because I'm, oh, I don't know why I'm being like this. I really can't say. Usually I'm like super impressed by games, but I don't know. There were just so many things that could have gone better. Now I'm just being a little cruel. But I do very much enjoy the game. I don't make it sound like I don't think I'd show this to you if I really hated it. You know what I mean? I'd probably be like, no, I'm not playing it. But yeah, there's a lot of bumpy ground. That's kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. And then when you also, I'm not sure at what point we're getting to it yet, but oh, a warehouse. Okay, we have to do that too. When you get to mining things like this, so like getting your ores and everything, at least in the last map, there was only one spot to do that, and then it ran out, and I was just like screwed. And I couldn't manage to figure out the trading for the life of me, which was also kind of annoying. But it's what it is. Not entirely the developer's fault, I'm sure. I'm supposed to trade for things, but it would be nice if, you know, these things would let me know if they're like not going to be producing anymore, because it really didn't tell you. Okay, anyway, we're not going to worry about it. Anyway, warehouse. We need a warehouse. Storage. Warehouse it is. All right, bud. Right in the center of town. There we go. Build it up. Some more houses, too. I think some more houses are definitely in order at this point. Let's go ahead and extend our road a little bit here. Awesome. And let's start making a little neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? The Johnsons across the way. You colliding with something? There we go. Yeah, but you need to start expanding. We definitely need more bodies on the job site here. There you go. Very good. Hop to it. He's falling asleep on the goddamn job. You kidding me? Oh my god. This looks nuts at this speed. They're just going absolutely apeshit. Okay, here's normal. All right, that's a little slow. Put your back into it. Yeah, here's the water. It looks pretty nice, actually. It does seem like the same texture over and over again. But like when you go down here, it doesn't look too bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's head back on over here. All right, we got 3 silver required. Nice. People are buying things from us. Exactly what we wanted. Oh, we have no active farmers. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and assign some workers for this. Is that right? Did I do that right? Hold on. Let's see. Let's go to management. Let's go to our jobs. Let's go ahead and set our farmers to 2. Okay, we got it. There's 2 farmers now. Okay, there they are. They just populated. There you go. Get to work. God, a bunch of freeloaders. Okay, this guy is advantageous for speed. We'll need some of that. Let's see here. We have a 0.6, 0.9, 1.1. Yeah, the 1.1 it is. And they're both 55 meters away. So, there you go. Take your pick. You really can't go wrong. Great, here we are. Yeah, and I actually really do like the models for everything, too. It feels super nice. And you can really get the camera in really close, you know, and like really take a lay of the land here. Here, let's go ahead and get a little immersed. Yeah, see, look at this guy. Look at this mother lover. Dirty as hell. Absolutely filthy. Like, she has like her tool on her and everything. She's carrying a whole bunch of rocks in a basket. Awesome. This guy's carrying a log over his goddamn shoulder like a goddamn boss. Yeah, and here's the guy splitting wood. I could have swore before they actually had wood on here and it was like actually split, but I guess not. Maybe I was wrong. But it still is cool to see. Like when you get down this far, it's like kind of immersive, and I really do appreciate the level of detail they put into it. There you go, holding the bucket through your arm. Good. You're also very dirty, lady. Whole bunch of blueberries. Or are these tattoos? Let's pause real quick. Oh, they are tattoos and dirt. They are tattoos and dirt. Okay, get out of here. You've been dismissed. Okay, let's make sure that we're still harvesting things. We don't want to run out of those. It seems like we almost ran out of logs, which is not fantastic for us. Yeah. Get it all up. We need them trees. We're gonna freeze during the winter. And yeah, the atmospheric lighting is actually pretty nice too. It's super cozy. I'm gonna try to be a little bit nicer to the game right now. If you can't tell, that my mood is switching. I feel like I've like really shit on it. But I don't think it deserves that entirely. Not entirely. And I do appreciate that they actually listen to, you know, the devs actually listened to the people that were like, hey, it'd be really cool if this didn't happen. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense. We will fix it. And I do appreciate that. Okay, the herbalist hut. Have I done that yet? Or have I just been yapping the whole time and like not paying attention like I normally do? Okay, let's see. Herbalist hut. Here we are. The local witch doctor. Right there. It's your time to shine, baby. Yeah, I think I've marked way too many things now. I'm not sure. Okay, stone I think we're okay on. Maybe I'll, oh gosh, I don't remember how to clear the order. I know there's a way to do it. I'm just not sure exactly. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. Okay, for now, looks like the herbalist hut is going to be on the way. We have some more houses built. That's fantastic. Our population is still at 24. We're on day 12, year 0. And our fame has gone up, so maybe... Oh yeah, some more points to spend. That's awesome. Okay. We have 6 points. 6 whole points. We can do this, right? And what's this? Vigvisor. It's time to set sail, but first a shipyard must be built. Okay. I think the last time I played, I got up to like maybe around here, I want to say. And I didn't get to explore too much, it seemed. Like, I feel like I did a whole lot of... I spent a whole lot of time to really like not get super far into the game. So, I mean, as long as you're down for like a nice, like, you know, timely grind, I think you should be in for a bit of a treat. If you're looking for something quick and more like fast-paced, maybe not as much. But yeah, and the other thing is, like, I feel like the resources do kind of, like, start to be harder to get, like, later on in the game, which I think makes sense. But for a game that, like, you know, this Tree of Life takes forever to fill out, you know what I mean? Like, you're in it for the long haul, so they should really be, like, trying to make sure that you're not just, like, totally, like, stressed for everything you need. I think these rocks will grow back over time, too. The rocks and the trees. Alright, how's my herbalist hut going? Not so bad. Not so bad at all. The music's actually pretty nice too. I feel like like I said, I don't usually listen to the game music, but this one's not so bad. Not so bad at all. All right, here we are. It's finally done. All right, so advantageous trait is intelligence. We need a real frickin' smarty pants. All right, looks like our highest intelligence is 1, which in D&D terms that would make you like a genius, right? Like you're like, I think 0 is like average, if I'm correct, and then like 1 is like you're like pretty smart. You're a pretty smart dude. I'm not sure that's the case here. I don't think that's gonna track. Okay, we have to build a wheat granary and build a windmill too. God, I can speak. I can do English real good. Okay, granary and a windmill. All right, here's the windmill. I think we're gonna place it right over here. I think aesthetically, that'd be pretty sick. It's all about the aesthetics. Oh, it's time to harvest. Oh, yeah, I think right here is when it's gonna be the most optimal harvest. So I think we'll wait for that. But I mean, yeah, good luck trying to remember when that's gonna happen. Like, there's no gauge over here that tells you when or anything. You really have to click into it and find out. Okay, so now we need the granary as well, which is under storage. We have a wheat granary. Right down there. Steady as she goes. All right, let's harvest some more trees. Get on that online real quick. Oh yeah, that's looking fantastic. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and start harvesting because I'm scared about losing it. Yeah, the food doesn't really like seem to matter too much. Like in a lot of other games like Banished, like you death spiral instantly if you're not like ready on food. Like Farthest Frontier, you die instantly if you're not set on food. This game, I have never had trouble. Like I think yeah, like they gather like fruit and herbs in the winter or whatever. I think for most of my game that I played, I think I had like a fishery like down by the water there. I had a hunter's hut and like a gatherer's hut, and that's all the food I needed to like sustain like 70 people. Like it was not hard. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of balancing to be done. You know, once again, early access is what it is. But that being said, you know, I am gonna judge you if you're charging money. They can join us. Some newcomers to the land. Absolutely, get the hell in here. We need all the people we can get. I need more builders, more houses. Another poorhouse, my lord. There you are. Yeah, we have some homeless people now. They should be very happy that we're making any sort of roof above their heads at this point. There you go. And they have a few different models of it too. So yeah, we have like this one, which consumes more fuel in the winter due to its cheap construction. This one does too, but the trade-off here is I guess like more pre-materials. I'm not really sure if it's any better though, but this one is a little bit better. It's quite robust and well protected, which is nice. Definitely costs a little bit more though. Great, it's time for planting, which is probably too late, but we're gonna plant it anyway. Why the hell not? I'm not really sure how that works. All right, we're gonna get some more people in here too. Okay, so advantageous traits are strength. We need some strong lads. Here we go, 1.4, huge. Absolute unit coming in right here. He's gonna be turning the windmill by himself, by his goddamn self. Forget the wind. Like, I don't think this is gonna catch anyone. Look at this shit. It's like it's just like this little pieces of canvas. Like, I mean, I'm sure it's been a little bit, but I don't know. I think he's in there just like like pumping iron like all day and just like spinning the whole thing. That's my take on it. Right, yeah, there it is. We have to produce our first bread eventually here. Alright, let's see what else we can build here. How is our... Let's see our villagers real quick and our jobs. We have 9 laborers, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. Ooh, wool production. So we need to make a goat ranch. That'd be cool. All right. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things here. There's like a whole lot of spiritualism too you can start exploring. You can even throw feasts at the Grand Hall, or festival rather. Yeah, it's a festival. Yeah, you need 100 silver, 23 beer, and 11 food. And then the whole village comes and parties. All right, let's go ahead and get our goatery online. Goat ranch. Where do you want to be? We just put it like, yeah, maybe out here, so it's like not just like in everyone's way and just loud as hell. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get a path going on over that way too. I'm not sure what kind of path that's meant to be, but we'll take it. Sick. Absolutely wonderful. All right, how's the bread coming, bud? Do we have any grain in here yet? Okay, we do. Yeah, make the bread. Make the goddamn bread. We have to reach 40 villagers, but we need more housing for that, it seems. Okay, let's go ahead and make another house. A poor house. There you are. Not bad. I think we should extend our... Yeah, extend our road to the water here. That looks real nice. I think we can also go ahead and do some decorations too. So we have a good amount of money saved up at this point. Oh yeah, it's like another thing we want to make sure we're doing is placing down barrels here. I mean, you could probably do it a little bit nicer than I'm doing it, but it's good because it increases your storage capacity, which is actually pretty cool. I enjoy that feature quite a bit. Okay, we have some poles. What do these do exactly? It makes it easier for villagers to find directions, increases their walking speed. Yeah. Oh, a missing dagger. Gearman's dagger has disappeared. No one else has a similar dagger. The villagers have confirmed this. Gearman, one villager, claims that one of the newly arrived Olaf family stole the dagger because he saw the dagger in one of their hands. The Olaf family says the dagger belongs to them and denies the accusation. They could not solve this problem between them. Yeah, these little events are pretty cool. I mean, there's not too many of them though, and they seem to... I think I've had like the same one like maybe like 12 times. But anyway, continuing. Gearmund, I bought this dagger from a market outside the village. Nobody else has one. Everyone knows this. I want my dagger back. Olaf, dagger is a family heirloom. I always carry it with me. This is the only item I can bring with me from escaping the raid. And if I stole it, why would I use it publicly? That's a good point. That's a pretty dang good point. But let's execute him. No, I'm just kidding. We will lose the 25 silver and we'll investigate it. No one's getting murdered over a little dagger. Not on my watch. Yes, there is a good amount of events that do happen. Well, I mean, I guess they happen frequently, not a good amount of them. And I don't know, they're little fun little things. I think they could be a little more impactful, but it's nice that they're there. It's nice that they're thinking about it, you know. Make some choices here and there for some diplomacy. I think it's pretty fun. It'd be kind of cool if you had some like different choices depending on like, you know, what like different routes you would take in down the research path or the tree, if you know what I mean there. Okay. I'm gonna shut the hell up. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Let's add some more of these things. That looks nice. I don't know why there's so many, but it looks great. Absolutely fantastic. Truly, truly, truly amazing stuff being done here. Oh, you can add some shields too. Look at that. And they just stick in the dang old ground. Okay, yeah, goes this way. I think this also adds to your city's defense. Oh, the evidence has been found! How about that? Oh, I've never seen this before, actually. That's sick. Okay, there's a story happening here. Okay, a group of villagers did research. They all went to Gearman's house. Gearman showed up, Gearman showed everyone the door to the room where the dagger was previously. It was obvious that the door had been forced open. Oh, the real clue came out while searching the inside. A piece of cloth was found next to the chest where the dagger was stolen. The piece of cloth belongs to Olaf. Oh, shit! That boy's dead! Gearman, how couldn't I see this? We found a piece of his suit in the room where the dagger was stolen. Punishment! We call for punishment! Olaf, lie! This is slander. He took a piece of my outfit and put it there. He is lying. Oh my god. Man, the plot thickens. How about that? Oh. Oh, villagers would be unhappy with this. Fame is lost. Oh, there's no winning here, is there? Olaf will be very unhappy with the decision if we decide to execute him. I should goddamn say, you're dead, bud. Okay, yep. And with that, I think we're gonna go and call it for today. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show you the game for a little bit. And I have a pretty good time in this game. I definitely am like a little, I've been a little ruthless about it. It's not as bad as I'm making it sound. And it does make me very happy that the developers are listening to their community actively. So I commend that highly. Thank you so much. Because it's a really cool concept, and I really enjoy these types of games, and I think Vikings are sick. Yeah, who doesn't? Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I have a link for you below if you want to check this game out for yourself, as well as to my Patreon and Discord if you want to join either of those. And if you like what I got going on here, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. And as always, I want to give a big, big thank you to my beautiful, beautiful patrons. I could not do that without them. Thank you so much, guys. And other than that, that's it for me. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.